Good morning. Happy Saturday, Mancini's team. Excited to get this weekend kicked off. You guys have had an amazing week so far. And it's not every Saturday morning that we kick it off with Snoop, but he had some inspirational words he wanted to share with the team. I think we've got him. We do.
Up, Mancini's team? Y'all having a great first week of May. That close rate is fire this week with 2 days over 13%. Great work. Northern Cali is counting on you to help them find that perfect mattress match so they can sleep better. Shout out to my man Charles for a great review in Fremont.
Charles, nicely done. Great to hear Snoop recognizing the good work coming out of Fremont and the great review. Team, no, April was rough, and the good news is, as we look at all of the online data, it looks like traffic is increasing. We've seen some of that this week, but more than that, you guys have literally crushed the close rate, and that has turned into a great week so far. We're excited about the weekend. I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment and remind you, be nice to your moms. It's Mother's Day on Sunday. So if you haven't done something nice, make sure you plan something nice because otherwise you'll be in the doghouse. So want to share a few things with you. If you take a look up on the screen and you're following along, what this is showing you is we're just seeing this great influx of new users. We've changed some advertising around. Our flighting kicked off this week, which we're excited about. We're going to spend more over the next 3 weeks than we did the entire last 2 months. So the push is on. We're excited to see that traffic start coming through the door. And the neat thing is they show up online first and then they show up in our door hits. So excited to see what happens this weekend and also next week as we ramp up to Memorial Day. But what this is showing you is our web traffic is up 20% versus the prior week. And so if we can keep building on this momentum and you see the same 20% lift in traffic this week versus prior week, we're going to get ourselves set up for a huge May. So look for that traffic coming your way. I had a chance to meet with the DMs and want to share a couple things with you. Number one, Kingsdown, Serta, and Casper, all those lines are launched. The product is in the distribution center, and a bunch of you guys are already capitalizing on it. We're seeing great margin lift, both Kingsdown and Serta out of those new assortments in there. So if you haven't gotten those transfers in or haven't completed them, get them wrapped up. And then we've got a new line from Casper, and that Casper line has been in. We're seeing about 5% better margins than we got out of the old line. So excited about that. Appreciate everybody, your support. Excited for you to transition out those old floor samples and bring in the new. And then three new things that we've got new coming your way in furniture. Number one, and it's covered up a little bit. I apologize with my head over here, but you've already seen this furniture. That product from Legends should be landing next week and is ready to be transferred into stores. It's new upholstered product. One exciting tidbit on there, we heard your feedback that the backs were too high and that we wanted something shorter. Cindy worked with Legends and was able to get them to, on the container product that we're going to buy, create an adjustable height headboard. So you'll be able to adjust the height of that headboard and drop it down so that you have a customer that wants a shorter headboard. It'll actually sink in, which will be exciting because then the customer gets variability on the height and they can make that work for them. We've got new recliners coming in. Those are going to land between $399 and $799 for you guys at retail. And these are recliners and lift chairs. Those are going to land in June. We're trying to get them in before 4th of July. It's going to be tight though. So if we miss July, 4th of July, it'll be in there definitely for Labor Day. And then lastly, we brought in Osaki massage chairs to help Guillermo and the event and exhibition team. But the good news behind that is if you've got a big store and you've got space where you think, hey, I can accommodate, I've got room to put a massage chair and I've got a consumer that's got some demand, our recommendation would be that you got to place at least 3 of these in the store so the consumer can see a good, better, best. Osaki will send us a little display for the in-store that tells the consumer a little bit about the product. But massage chairs will be something that we're willing to test up to 10 stores. So if you've got a passion about Osaki massage chairs, talk to your DM. They're going to have the green light to get up to 10 locations That means 2 to 3 per district to get in stores and get the customer squared away on it. So if that's you, let them know. Definitely a shout out, not just from Snoop, but all of us. Great job, Charles. Great job taking care of Kim in Fremont. She wrote you a 5-star review on May 7th, so just a couple days ago. But you can see the performance, tons of reviews, averaging 4.9 stars. That's just fantastic and shows the consumer we are the right place for them to come find their sleep needs. And then lastly, want to share one other piece with you. And we talked about this at the leadership meeting. We are no longer going to allow ourselves to look higher in price. 68% of our SKUs still show up as Google defines overpriced to the marketplace. This week is the first week we're going to make a change. Mattress Firm has this Sealy Posturepedic on sale. It's the Satisfied. We're going to drop the price and watch them each week to see how pricing changes. It's definitely a sale price, so it's short term. What does that mean to you guys? Number one, price is changing on the Satisfied. Number two, Mike is producing price tags so that you can have them in your inbox and you can get them updated on your floor if you would like. Number three, if that consumer comes in, match that price on the Satisfied if that's what the consumer is interested, and maybe show them one other option that they might like, that they might enjoy more than the Satisfied, that might even have a better margin, making it a better mattress both for the consumer and for you. So excited about that, team. We know April was tough, but we've got advertising dialed up. Asta's done a great job of getting some digital marketing in place. We're testing some new advertising that kicks off for the next 3 weeks. So we've got a heavy flight. Look forward to seeing the close rate continue. Team, crush it this weekend. And for all of you moms, happy Mother's Day. Thanks. Have a great weekend.